Hi everyone. Today we're making a quick and easy cherry pie. I have this huge bag of frozen dark sweet cherries, pre-made pie crusts, 3 cups of cherries, maybe a little bit more than 3 cups. I'm going to put them in a pot, heat them down with a cup of granulated sugar so that they could come together and not be too watery. Instead of adding cornstarch, because I don't like the flavor of cornstarch, I'm going to add an apple for the pectin so that the sauce of the cherry can become a little bit thicker. I'm going to keep the flavor bright with the juice of 1 lemon, and I'm going to add a cinnamon stick and maybe a little slice of fresh ginger if I find some in the fridge. Let me get started. No special equipment needed, just a pie plate. It could be aluminum, it could be Pyrex, whatever you have around, a measuring cup, because these are not totally precise measurements, and a stove that heats, and a nice sized pot so it's deep enough that it won't spit all over the place as it heats. 3 cups of cherries in the pot, adding a really generous cup of sugar. And here's an apple. Ken is going to core it and cut it into smallish pieces. We want the pieces to disappear into the pie. This isn't an apple pie. This is it's cherry pie. Clearly it's got the sweetness of those apples and cherries. So the sweet will come from the apple and the thickening power of the pectin. But the flavor, not so much. I think this is an envy apple, is that right?
I think so.
And they're not particularly juicy, but they are sweet and firm. So it should hold up and do the job that we wanted to do in this pie. Here is the 3 cups of cherries are in the pot. I'm adding that chopped up apple. I'm going to add a little bit of water to this to help the cherries melt because they are very frozen. And then Ken is going to squeeze in a lemon, the juice of a lemon, because we do need that to keep everything here bright. And here's the juice of half a lemon going in. This morning I got this absolutely beautiful fresh piece of ginger from the farmer's market, and I cut off a piece about a 1/2 inch. And Ken put the cinnamon stick in. I'm going to put that piece in. I'll pull both of these spices before we add it to the pie crust. And let's let this boil till the juice comes out. Now, we've cooked the syrup down by about half, right? Mm-hmm. And I added a covering of more frozen cherries because the cherries really cook down quite a bit. And I've let them cool a bit. I'm going to add them to this pie. Sure doesn't look like a lot of them, does it? You think to do the secret ingredients. Give it a little shot of vanilla, please. And
Should I stop cooking?
yes. Because the alcohol in this will make it, it'll make it come up. Tiny drop, 1/2 teaspoonful. Oops, see what happens with the alcohol? But now comes the good stuff.
How much?
We have some triple sec, and put in about a tablespoon. Yum. Stir that in. That should do it. A little bit of it. And here, Ken is putting some of the syrup on. Not all of it. Okay, it's just a pre-made pie crust, so nothing really special to see here. Here it is, ready to go into the oven, 400 degrees, and we'll check it at 45 minutes. And here is the cherry pie, waiting for a dollop of whipped cream and a drizzle of cherry syrup. Enjoy. And here it is, cherry pie. Oh my. Let's see if it comes out nicely.
Liquidy.
Is it?
It's a little bit liquidy.
Okay. Do you have a server?
I have a knife. Well,
All right. I think it'll settle when it's less warm.
when it's cold, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Yum.